but tell us the basic hypothesis of the Viking Code.
When I started to, I was like asking myself, how is it that a country, like my home country, Norway, that does not really put that high performance culture at the top, but has been a country of collectivism and kind of sort of, enjoying nature and spare time and going to the cabins and yeah, obviously good in winter sport because we have snow, but they haven't really had that individualist driven mentality. So we look at the US, the Declaration of Independence and this, the
Yeah.
hero story in the journey. And all of a sudden we have all these particularly young men that all of a sudden rise to the top of these sports. So I was curious about that, and I called a friend of mine. He's a trainer coach in Norway for a lot of the people that are been to the Olympics and various disciplines. It's an athlete coach, and I want to like see and look behind. I haven't done a lot of sport myself. You had various thoughts and systems and reflections on how to build a high performance team or how to to improve your skills. But I was curious about, is there some kind of magic to this that has now arisen over the past 10, 15, 20 years? And as I started to write about that together with my colleague and think about it, I discovered what the book was actually about. And that was that they were not only the best at their game, but they were also the most liked. So even though they were individualists and did individual sports, they were, cherished and loved and very in terms of fair play. They were team players in all facets of the game, in the local culture, the community, and even with their competitors, the referees. They liked these Norwegian modern Vikings in everything they did. So I said, this is interesting because that seems like a contradiction. How can you build a high performance culture that is rooted in values? So that became the kind of the underlying story of the book. And I think it's really timely today. We have spoken a lot about, hard work and performance. It's not a good thing. We should work less. And people become exhausted and tired to the optimization of being driven by, social media and algorithms. How do you live an active life? And the essence of individualism has always been like you have to destroy someone else, you have to win at a finite game, take up a lot of space. You're not seen as that collective spirit that uplifts all the other ones.